Hello friends. It's your girl Mia Nadra with Do Be Live. Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel here where I am a holistic health space for people to do well, be well, live well. And as I continue to go about posting and uploading things, I will create the necessary playlist. I'll clean it up some. I'm just one of those, I like to get to the nitty-gritty. I don't want to do too much holding of anyone's time and energy, but at the same time I want to make sure that you understand and understand what I'm saying, where I'm coming from, and that it resonates for everyone. Okay, today though I wanted to talk about uncomfortable conversations. That was the direction that I was just trying to go a minute ago. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna drop some cards. Give me just a second. Okay. All right, so we'll see. As I was saying, I wanted to go in a different direction, talking about uncomfortable conversations, but the direction that I'm being led has very much to do with being authentic, being true to yourself, being honest with yourself, reflecting. This time away from my business has been one where I've had a lot of time to think. And I'm still trying to get used to the fact that, my body needs to rest. I'm always and have always been one that feels like, the way my mind moves faster than my body. If my body isn't moving, then I'm not doing anything. I very much need this rest at this time, and collectively, rest is required. Collectively, find your word for 2024. I think I talked about this back in December, about finding your word for 2024. Well, what do you mean, Mia? What is 2024's theme for you? What is the theme? For some, it may be obedience. For others, it may be growth, expansion. It may be healing. For me personally, it's focus. Because I know that we're all multi-dimensional, multitasking, sentient beings. Sentient is what I said, sentient beings. But some of us have a hard time learning how to be still and operate or thrive from a single focus. I'm one of those people. Okay, so there's a better perspective out there. So try again. And today I found myself just wanted to be more open and honest with myself, so that I could be more open and honest with others. I feel like a lot of times we don't show up as the true you that we can be, but I'm also here to tell you that your you-ness is very much necessary. It's the children involved, first of all. While I'm pulling these messages, it's not even that I'm pulling a message for anyone, but these messages are coming out. But it has a lot to do with things that may be going on collectively, as well as my own personal life. Soulmate connection is there. Be confident in your soulmate connections. This winter, there may be some immature emotions, but pay attention to the warning signs. Remember to set boundaries and shift your focus as needed and necessary. So again, what is your theme for 2024? In my mind, when I took this break, I said, I'm going to, do this, that, and the third. Still trying to work. Still trying to, put my hand in the business somehow. Me stepping away has nothing to do with me not coming back. Me stepping away was very much me listening to the wisdom of my body and knowing that, hey, you know, you've been going for 3 years straight. No breaks, no vacays, you know, doing all that you can. And to some, that may seem like nothing. To others, it may seem like too much. But for me, it's about just really, really finding balance. Finding balance within myself, finding balance within my surroundings. We really do create our reality. I do not care what you believe. That is no disrespect. That is no pun. Because at the end of the day, most of us are on the same path to wanting to have a life that to be enjoyed, to be experienced to the fullest. And so that requires us shifting our focus. So what were you doing? Somebody desires reconnection. What were you doing? I'm going to be getting information phone calls. You guys may be separate at the time. But think it through before you make any moves, because there may be some hidden agendas. But what were you doing, now that we're quantum leaping back, 2023? What were you doing? So I'm asking because think about what you were doing in 2023. What worked? What didn't work? With what you had intended or said, if you're a New Year's resolution type individual. I'm not. I am a be here now. But if you're that type, did you accomplish anything that you set out to do? And if not, what do you feel like you could have done different? So 2024, again, what is your theme? What is 2024's theme? It's so funny how I'm sharing with you all, but these messages are coming through. Sorry. No, but tell them, hey. My daughter's messaging me. Okay, that's the oldest. Manisha is messaging me. Of the three amigos, love yourself. There we go. Because that's going to be important. You know, again, the direction was to go in uncomfortable conversations because I had one. But shout out to the growth for that. There was a time where I just would have let things sit. But you never want to leave anyone without an opportunity to have a choice to engage or interact, or not at all. Reiki collective messages will be coming up. But for me, it's just focus. Taking what I want to do most and focusing on that. Not 4 and 5 things like I'm used to doing. But one thing. Focusing on that one thing. I love my oldest. She's such an old soul. Manisha. But focusing on that one thing until you see it manifesting. Focus may not be your theme. It may be money matters. So I am going to pull a few of the hidden truth before I get out of here. Just to give you some ideas of what may be occurring at this time for your 2024, or ways you can focus your attention. All right. Honesty. Just said that. We just talked about honesty. Repeating the past. What is your theme for 2024? Because you don't want to be in the energy of repeating the past. Let that shit go. Okay? Stop holding on to what isn't working. Honesty. Okay? Stop holding on to what is not working and open your heart and mind to what is. Meditate. So for some of you, you may need to meditate on what it is that you want for your 2024, or what your 2024 theme may be. Meditation may be the theme. Exciting news may be coming. Someone may be coming in, being honest this winter with exciting news. Maybe you need to meditate. And through meditation, that will trigger the catalyst necessary to shift a paradigm, bringing in you this exciting news. It might be about an ending. Maybe some of you may have been weighed down by people, places, and things. Endings may be your theme for 2024. Letting go. I just said that. Allowing yourself to let go of the past repeating itself. Because what we do not heal, what we do not repair, we repeat. Okay? Success is yours. This is just general. Take what resonates. If that shit don't stick, let it go. Success is yours. Again, via phone. Somebody could be having, I just said this in the previous one because like I said, I was going to talk about uncomfortable conversations. But I do see maybe some important or exciting news surrounding success is coming through phone. Think it through. Some of you may, again, meditate. Think about where you're at. Think about what you want. Think through certain endings. For some of you, it may not be time to end certain things. For some of you, it may just be a need to be more aware of how honest you're being with yourself and if you're repeating the past. For some of you, there is a new home here. If you've been thinking about moving, traveling, relocating, that could be the exciting news coming through for you. Texting you. Again, there was a soulmate energy or a deepening bond energy here as well as the energy of desiring reconnection was here as well. Financial improvements, that might be the exciting news. That might be the theme for your 2024. Low vibes. Again, I need to let go of energies and things that are not honest or serving you at this time. Walk it off. When I see walk it off, I immediately think of 23 is 5, change, being open to change, but also grounding energies. Maybe needing to ground. Deep feelings. Again, this came out in the previous recording that I'm not going to share. But nonetheless, there is a bond, there is a connection here. That could be the exciting news. That could be who's texting you, someone, person of interest, or business, job, work. There's something good coming in as you're ending certain things. And we're still early into 2024, you guys. New lifestyle. Right, because that's what you want. That might be your theme, 2024. What is your theme? What do you want this 2024 that you feel like you've barely tipped the scale of on 2023? It's not personal. It's not personal. And relationship improvements. So a lot of energy surrounding relationships, connections. It does not matter the dynamic. Y'all know I do not care about that. It's not gender specific as well. Take what resonates. But this is just the energy of what is your theme? Like, what is your 2024 supposed to be? And it may not be one word. It may be 2 or 3 words. But make sure that in all you're doing in 2024, you're taking time to listen to your body. You're taking time to listen to your heart. You're taking time to listen to your intuition, your gut feeling. Make sure that you are connecting with and surrounding yourself with people of like mind and like energy, high vibes. Like, I get that may not always be possible. So when it is, do things. When you start putting forth the effort and make a change, the universe will always meet you halfway. So if you're not in a position or you don't know where you're going to find these people, put yourself out there. Be the change that you want to see. Be the change that you wish existed. Create the things that you wish existed. At the end of the day, you are... Desire is reconnection. You are responsible for your own reality. And there may be some fear and worry surrounding this desire of reconnection. Maybe somebody wasn't honest with you. Maybe there's a lack of passion, immature feelings. Maybe their energies have been imbalanced and they need to clear their chakras, literally. And maybe once that happens, romance is yours. The time is now. You have to be mindful of your perspective. And you may feel as though you're having a temporary setback as it relates to love and relationships and that dynamic of that sort. But yeah, no. The fear and worry is more so about you focusing on the love of yourself. Again, set the boundaries. But there is a happy outcome here, even a new career path. Do not let confusion deter you or distract you. But there is the energy here, soul tribe as well, that is here for the long haul. You have to open your heart. So that is it for today. I appreciate you to everyone who makes it through to the end of this. I don't think I've ever said that before, but I do each and every time. From the stories that I've been uploading to the past reads that I've uploaded, I will be doing more reads as well because it's what I love to do. It's going to be very different than what other people are doing. I will do a weekly one. It's not going to be according to signs. It's going to be according to the energy that I'm picking up in the collective for the week. So example, tomorrow, Sunday's message for the week of February the, what is it, the 18th? Yeah, for the 18th. Plus 5 days. And it'll be collective. It's probably going to be kind of lengthy. As well as